topic for this week is homophobia within the gay community itself. Although a lot of people who are gay like to think that they are, the most open-minded people and the most accepting, I don't think that's necessarily always true. There's a lot of stereotyping that goes around between the gay community. I don't know, I think there's lots of drama between, who's a lipstick lesbian, who's, a confused straight girl, who's, bi, who is a huge, total, butch dyke, or someone who's, in between being butch and femme, and I think a lot of people think that they have to change their outward appearance in order to be like, hey, I'm gay, and I want you to know that I'm gay, so I'm gonna do this. Or I think people are just so obsessed with labeling things that, it's good to, know who you are and come out as gay or whatever, but I don't feel as though you need to specify to one sort of orientation or whatever. Yeah, I'm gay. I've had boyfriends before. I've had sex with a guy before. I had sex with a guy even when I knew that I already liked girls. It's like I just felt that I needed to explore. I feel like you shouldn't put things down that you've never tried. I think that there's a little gay in everyone, so it's just that if you decide to act on it or not. Or I think that gay people look down on other gay people if they don't know exactly what their label is. If you're a straight girl but you make out with girls when you're drunk or something, or if you're a straight girl and you've had sex with girls or whatever, but you don't label yourself as gay. A lot of lesbians will be like, oh, well, you're such a hypocrite, blah, 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 and look down on that person. But maybe the person, doesn't necessarily think that they're a lesbian, or just love who they love. And as gay people, we should totally understand that. But I know a lot of people know that they only specifically like girls, or they only specifically like boys. But I think that a lot of people get too caught up in that, and, it's okay. You can really like girls, but if you, meet a guy and whatever, and you start to like him, I feel like you, just as labeling yourself a lesbian or something like that, you would freak out and be like, well, I'm a lesbian, so I have feelings for this person, but I need to turn that off because that's not the gender that I'm supposed to be attracted to. I think that as gay people, we get caught up in our own labels and kind of push it onto other people and be like, oh, well, you're straight, or you're gay, or you're bi. You need to just let people be who they are, and because we want to be who we want to be, and we want other people to accept us as who we are. So I don't think that we should be so pushy on other people to be figure out who you are. I just want to also make a comment about Kyle's video from last week, from Saturday. I don't necessarily think that you should put down people for if they're gay and they don't want to flaunt their relationship out, or they want to keep it on the down low or whatever. I don't think that's something that you should tell people, that they can't be friends with someone like that. I think that everyone has their different levels of openness, and you shouldn't push people out who don't want to be like, hey, I'm here and I'm queer. There are some people who don't have the option to be super out in the open. Of course, yeah, I would love for, if everyone, obviously we shouldn't be ashamed of who we are, but not everyone can be so out and open. It's important to have activists and stuff for equal rights and everything like that, and that's awesome, and that's really good, but that's not how everyone is. So yeah, I'll see you next week, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and yeah, okay.